In this week's video,
this man has never made more than one trip for groceries in his life. Is this called ego lifting? No, just Instagram. I'll get to him later, but first.
And it's measured out. I usually end up with around, per the day, I'm staying around 800-900 calories a day through the week, with an hour and a half cardio and usually an hour and 20 minutes working out. That's every day.
T-shirt of the year award goes to. It's one that you have to really think about on deeper levels to fully understand. In all seriousness, I like the guy's gym setup. I don't know his content, but his fitness protocol's idiotic.
I still stay pretty tight on Saturday, but then Sunday, it goes right in the toilet bad. I mean, I might eat somewhere up to 5,000 calories. And the problem with that is...
It is dumb? Is that the answer?
If you have a cheat day and you eat that many calories, your body, well, it's like your body goes, what are you doing now, number one?
So why make it all so complicated and bizarre in terms of that thing of putting food in your mouth? 800 calories a day from Monday to Saturday and then a 5,000 binge on Sunday, as you do. And to be clear, he's on gear. That rhymes. He's about as natural as a Liver King. In all fairness, I don't know if he talks about it on his channel. I didn't look. But why do these people feel the need to create these extreme, unique, reinventing the wheel, USP type fitness protocols? 800 calories a day by choice is moronic with the common sense 5,000 on Sunday. I will buy his t-shirt merch though for my Sunday all-you-can-eat buffet day. New post alert from Linn Bailey. 7 p.m. on a Friday night and I'm still here finishing up legs. I don't have to be here. I also don't need to still be doing 2+ hour leg days. But that's the difference between me and mediocrity. When no one is around or watching, what type of person are you? The type of person to do I train when no one's looking session and then post it publicly to Instagram? Do they not see how cringeworthy this is? They are also pretentious. If you're gonna do a I train when no one's looking type, thing, absolutely great, absolutely fine, then don't post it to social media for attention, aka your look at me post. Onto supplement peddler, Simeon Panda, doing his weekly shilling of stuff you don't need. Blowtorch with the mask up, I see no issues there. And so joking aside, don't forget to take your Vulcan 2000 before you do your cardio. It's very, very important for their bank balances. Heads up. Why is my question when it comes to catching dumbbells, but also I've not seen that type of bar before, clearly to increase range of motion on the bench press. Of course, increased range of motion can increase the activation of motor units. Of course, motor units containing bundles of muscle fibers at the very heart of what we're doing in terms of resistance training with our muscles. I've talked about that in depth on this channel before. Is that deeper range of motion using this bar than a standard bar? Is that risk reward between the slightly greater range of motion and potential shoulder issues, worth it? Let me know. I think that's a good discussion. If you have this bar in your gym and if you've used it, what do you think? From its dream world, the gym is my playground, aka Instagram fitness. Never skip multitasking day. Look at that lad's face. He would not be good at poker. Could you fanboy anymore, son? And this dude is legitimately strong and athletic, to be fair to him. Stood there chatting about his weekend with £1 million on his back, training to destroy Arnold. And the dude is a straight one-arm deadlifting savage. But as Instagram fitness influencer rules dictate, he has to ruin it with the Bradley lift. Sorry, this is even more dumb than the Bradley lift. I mean, sir, is it worth it? Is it worth turning your spine into apple crumble to make that social media post? £715 each a squat. To this. How much do you bench, bro? A couple of plates and babes. Those good old lumbar spine curls supersetted with... What's the point? Basically, the gym is his playground until he falls off the swings and breaks his back. And so who is the guy throwing the 100-pound dumbbells to him? And some people are questioning whether they are dummy weights, whether they're real weights. I don't think a gym like that would have fake plates or dumbbells, but the way they're thrown and he catches them seems a bit weird, something you may want to comment about. But for sure, the guy's legitimately strong with his main lifts.
And in this week's episode of Genius or Dumb.
From 2 days ago, some core work. The fourth plate on the fourth set made a difference.
week, Coach Carol Vaz.
Esquerda, direita, afunda, direita.
2.6 million followers. And basically, the posts involve her clients putting on leotards, hopping on a leg machine and screaming at her after each rep. And so she's known for her hardcore training of people, pushing people to their limits and beyond their limits with assisted reps. To be clear, she is enhanced, as all her clients are. DNA, Anavar.
E aperta. Vai, Flores! Arrocha, Flores! Vem, Natália! Aperta!
Luckily though for us, she sells supplements that she takes to achieve her results. From Dragon Pharma, obviously, remember those? The hardcore supplements, the veins, the venom and all that. I did a video on it.
Para Dragon. Vai, Monique, de frente. De lado. De costas. De frente de novo. Igual mocinha agora.
Current stack is Fematrope, Black Viper and Dry Up. They've just been on the old Fematrope, the natural non-hormonal anabolic formula. I'm trying not to laugh. Do they think we're all head empties? So misleading, dishonest selling of supplements aside that weren't the real supplements that they took for their results, I think we all know what they really stack. For sure, there's a lot of hard work going on in her sessions, but also probably a bit of social misleader acting. But they have nothing on Dragon Pharma athlete Patricia Alamo, aka Car Wash Hall of Famer. Power shower legend. She's also just been on the Fematrope, washed down with a bit of juice. Pineapple, probably. Fematrope is here to stack the deck in your favor. The jokes are too easy. Did the extension machine have a choice in becoming the next social media star? More wobble than a summer ray video? I mean, they've achieved incredible results and filters and all that, but selling supplements such as Fematrope that simply were not vital in their fitness journey. A drop in the ocean compared to the supplements that they really take, but a solid 10% discount for all your dry scooping needs. And so look, obviously some of the clients are bodybuilders, and I understand training for that sport is extreme, but surprisingly from her profile, an interesting discussion can be had in terms of training to failure and assisted reps. And so of course training hard is vital, but what is the point of diminishing returns? You can train to failure, of course, it is personal preference. Once weighing up the advantages and the disadvantages of that protocol, I have a video on that. But one of the disadvantages of training to failure or beyond, as she's doing, is it would increase your need for a recovery time between sessions. Now, when it comes to recovery time, that would be more significant for natural people. If you are enhanced, of course, some of these compounds can improve your recovery time, so that's something worth noting. And so again, whenever you see a profile like this and you see people training hard and pushing themselves and going beast mode and all that, it may motivate some people. That's absolutely fine. But just think critically. With any fitness concept, you have to place yourself on a spectrum. Are you a beginner lifter? Are you an advanced lifter? Are you natural? Are you enhanced? Do you have a history of medical issues? What is your time availability? All these variables that you have when it comes to programming your training. And I expect certainly people will be motivated to train hard watching this perhaps, which is not a bad thing, but a modicum of common sense is needed, as wrecking your body each session is perhaps not the most viable option for most people. Finished.